Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from group 2. Will be discuss about preparation of production budget. The first is introduce myself. My name is Saskia Khairunisa with student ID number 2019-11506 and my partner is Erza Vinda Fitra with student ID number is 2019-11494. Definition of production plan. The definition of production plan is a planning level of the volume of goods that must be produced by the company to match the planning sales level. And then production plan formula. This formula is sales volume plus change in finished good inventory equal production requirement. And then purpose of preparation of production plan. The first is support sales activity so that finished goods can be provided in accordance with what was planned. And then keep level stock adequate because stock too high increase the cost and risks that burden the company, and on the other hand too small inventory result in a lot of disruption. Deficiency raw material supply can interfere with the production process. And the last is regulate production so that production costs are minimized. And then basic for preparation of production plan. In the production planning process, there is a flow that starts from the sales plan, and the next step is change the finished production inventory and then become a production plan. In the production plan is divided into three, namely raw material plan, and then direct labor plan, and the last is factory overhead plan cost. And then purpose of company policy. In this any two purpose. In the first, to plan the optimal level of inventory investment, and the last maintaining those optimal level truck inventory. In the inventory level should pay attention to aspect. In the first aspect is excessive level will lead to storage cost, risks, and excessive investment. And number 2 is insufficient level to meet sales and production quickly will cause high stock out cost. And then any factor affecting inventory level. In the factor affecting inventory level, any 6 item. This is number 1 is durability of the product to be stored, and number 2 is the nature of the competition phase, and number 3 is cost that arise due to inventory policy or warehouse rental cost, maintenance cost, insurance cost, surprising ordering cost, and out of stock cost. And then number 4 is the size available working capital. Number 5 is demand pattern of demand product, and the last is the risk faced by the company or can come from human or carelessness, and then come from nature, and the last is come from the nature of perishable goods. And then any determining the amount of inventory. To determine the amount of inventory of good or raw material each month in can be calculated in the following ways. Is the first adapt to monthly needs. If the need for good or material in the same every month or monthly average, the formula is inventory level equal kebutuhan barang dalam setahun dibagi 12 bulan atau 1 tahun. The example is the need for good in years is 48,000 unit. In the formula is inventory level is 48,000 unit divided by 12 month and then multiple 1 unit. The equal is 4,000 unit. And then determining the amount of inventory, number 2 is if the need of good or material every month is not the same or fluctuate such moving average. The example is monthly requirement as presented in the following table. When monthly requirement using the moving average method is February equal 4,000 plus 2,000 plus 3,000 divided by 3, the equal is 3,000 unit. And then March month is 2,000 plus 3,000 plus 4,000 divided by 3 is 3,000 unit. And the last example is for April is 3,000 plus 4,000 plus 5,000 divided by 3, the equal is 4,000 unit. And then determining the amount of inventory, the last if the company determines 2 months of need, then this amount stock is use example using the table on the previous slide. This is month of February is 3,000 multiple 2 is 6,000 unit, and then March is 3,000 multiple 2 is 6,000 unit, and the last is April is 4,000 multiple 2 is 8,000 unit. And then any maximum and minimum limit. The amount of inventory level is determined by setting the highest or maximum limit obtained to have or keep a certain amount of inventory, while the lowest limit can be done by basing on previous experience about the maximum and minimum inventory size that must be considered.
Inventory turnover rate. A high inventory turnover rate indicates a higher inventory turnover for 1 year and indicates the effectiveness of inventory management. Conversely, low inventory turnover is a sign of mismanagement, such as a lack of effective inventory control. Formula inventory turnover rate is rencana penjualan setahun dibagi persediaan rata-rata. And average inventory is persediaan awal plus persediaan akhir dibagi 2. Problem example. Nah, contoh kasus berikut ini kita disuruh mencari besarnya persediaan akhir pada tahun tersebut. Di sini sudah dijelaskan berapa tingkat perputaran persediaan, yaitu sebesar 7,5 kali. Rencana penjualan setahun yaitu 3 juta unit, dan persediaan rata-rata yaitu sebesar 400.000 unit, dan persediaan awal yaitu 300.000 unit. Karena sudah diketahui semuanya, jadi kita hanya tinggal mencari persediaan akhir dengan menggunakan rumus persediaan rata-rata sama dengan persediaan awal ditambah persediaan akhir dibagi 2. Persediaan rata-ratanya 400.000 unit sama dengan 300.000 unit ditambah persediaan akhir karena belum diketahui, jadi ditulis saja dibagi 2. Setelah itu dikalikan silang, yaitu 400.000 unit dikali 2 mendapatkan 800.000 unit sama dengan 300 plus persediaan akhir. Maka persediaan akhir yaitu 800.000 unit dikurangi 300.000 unit dan menghasilkan 500.000 unit. Production policy. In preparing a production plan, the following decisions are required. First, total production requirement during the budget period. Second, policies regarding level, finished product inventory, work in process, and inventory holding costs. Third, factory capacity policy. 4. Availability of factory facilities. 5. Availability of raw materials, purchasing, and labor. 6. The impact of the long production process. 7. Economical production quantity. And 8. Characteristic production process. Production plan making. The production manager must translate the quantity planned in the sales budget into the units of production required during the budget period for each type of product, taking into account the inventory management policy. The following is an example of making a production plan. Berikut adalah pembahasan dari contoh. Untuk menghitung besarnya anggaran produksi tahunan untuk tahun 2011 dengan formula berikut ini. Penjualan sebesar 104.000 unit ditambah persediaan akhir sebesar 16.000 unit maka menghasilkan tersedia dijual sebesar 120.000 unit dan dikurangi persediaan awal yaitu sebesar 40.000 unit maka menghasilkan unit produksi 80.000 unit. Jadi produksi yang dihasilkan adalah 80.000 unit. Production and inventory level policy. Production schedule for a longer period. After the production is budgeted for a certain period, then the next problem is to divide this average production according to the interim periods during the budget year. The following are three basic patterns of production and inventory as follows. First, stable production patterns. Second, wave production pattern. And finally, moderate production pattern. Okay, the first is stable production pattern. In general, the company has a seasonal sales pattern. However, the company is faced with the decision to increase production efficiency, which is usually increased through higher production volumes relatively stable. Consequently, the result of this policy is that inventory levels are allowed to fluctuate or expand to generalize production levels and adjust to seasonal sales patterns. The advantage of a stable production rate are A. Job stability, B. Economical purchase of materials and spare parts, C. Better utilization of production capacity. Second, wave production pattern. This policy is the opposite of the previous policy, namely a policy that prioritizes a stable inventory level. The impact of stability stock causes production levels to fluctuate directly against seasonal sales pattern. And finally, moderate production pattern. This policy is a combination of the two previous policies, where the level of production and the level of inventory both change within certain limits. In this policy, the company sets inventory and production levels in such a way that reasonable flexibility is allowed in inventory and production. Production budget as a planning, coordination, and control tool. The first, planning. The production budget also reflects as a planning tool because the production budget establishes the basis for planning all aspects of factory operations such as needs raw materials, factory labor requirements, customer needs, vision, factory overhead, factory capacity, and factory service activities. Second, coordination. A well-crafted production plan can also serve as a coordinating tool. Coordination between sales, plans, inventory policies, and production requirements is a concern and is decided in the production plan. It is also a factor which is important in the overall coordination of functional activities such as cash flow planning, financing, research and development, engineering, and capital enhancement. It establishes the basis for controlling production inventory, production costs, and labor in the factory. Finally, control. As a control tool, production plans are useful for measuring and evaluating performance actual production, then take corrective action if necessary. The main procedure in production control include A. Material control, B. Production process analysis by responsibility center in the production division, C. Production route, D. Production scheduling, E. Delivery of production, and F. Follow-up. Okay, thank you for your listening, and if you any question, please tell me in Sunan. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.